Hey guys, tonight we begin with a topic a little less philosophical and a lot more greasy. Medieval junk food. Yes, even in a world without fast food chains, vending machines or hot dog carts, people still found ways to snack. And let me tell you, some of it was delicious, some of it was disturbing, all of it was deeply medieval. So before you get comfortable, take a moment to like the video and subscribe, but only if you genuinely enjoy what I do here. And let me know in the comments where you're tuning in from and what time it is for you. It's always fascinating to see who's joining us from around the world. Now dim the lights, maybe turn on a fan for that soft background hum, and let's ease into tonight's journey together. In a world where most snacks looked suspicious and tasted worse, apple fritters were a rare win. Sweet, hot, and slightly dangerous, just like every good medieval decision. These golden little pucks were the closest thing to a medieval donut, minus the frosting and food safety standards. So what exactly went into a fritter back then? Apples, obviously, but not the shiny, polished supermarket kind. Think small, tart, knobbly things that grew behind the alehouse and may or may not have been stolen from a neighbour's tree. They were chopped up, tossed in a rough batter of flour, eggs, and sometimes ale, because water was always a gamble, and ale made everything feel slightly more cheerful. Then came the fry. Deep frying in the 1300s was a special kind of drama. The oil, usually pig fat, was reused until it could probably vote. It added flavour, which is a generous word for it, but the result was something hot, crispy, and oddly addictive. A fritter fresh out of the pan was a little piece of joy. Crispy edges, soft centre, and a faint risk of third-degree burns. If you were lucky, and rich, it might be dusted with imported sugar, a luxury that doubled as a social flex. For everyone else, a drizzle of honey or spiced syrup did the trick. Either way, it was sweet enough to distract you from the rest of your diet, which mostly involved cabbage pretending to be other things. Fritters were street food. You'd grab one at a fair, after church, or on market days when you needed a treat and didn't mind grease on your tunic. Kids loved them. Adults loved them. Birds tried to steal them. They were fun, fast, and just indulgent enough to make you forget about the pickled turnips waiting at home. And yes, sometimes they were overcooked, or the apples were more sour than sweet, or the batter was suspiciously chewy. But when they were good, they were really good. One bite in and suddenly you understood why people put up with medieval life. If apple fritters were the medieval version of a donut,